dear viewers! Welcome to the last episode of CFO Today International. For the month of March, did I get you? Well, dear viewers, we are so excited to bring to you a lot of information, including that, what's it like to be an HR professional, and how to make an okonomiyaki, and reacting to an in-cinema film entitled Lucy, and discovering yet another INC original music, featuring the Ecclesiastical Districts of Calgary, of Nagoya, Japan, Greater Toronto, and of course, Northeast California. So without any further ado, you're watching CFO Today International!
Looking for inspiration? Look no further as you'll get so much more of it when CFO Today International returns.
There are many factors that make up a great company. What comes to mind are the CEOs, managers or supervisors, employees who ensure the company is running smoothly and targets are being met. But who brings all these talented workers to the company? Human resources. They are a special set of people who make up the workforce of an organization. On today's episode of Career Mode, you'll get a sneak peek into what a workday looks like for our Kadiwa sister from Calgary, Canada, who followed a path in human resources. Here are her experiences in working in this type of field.
My name is Aliana Alvarez, and I am a Kadiwa officer in the District of Calgary, Canada, local of Falcon Ridge. And I am a CWS teacher, a choir member, and I also do help out in the district Kadiwa. So I work as a regional recruiter for Fastenal all across Western Canada. So I handle British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan, and I can't wait to share with you my experience. As a regional recruiter at Fastenal, we would like to develop long-term relationships with colleges, universities, external organizations, just to engage more with their students and introduce Fastenal to them. So we do participate in student-employer engagement opportunities such as career fairs, employer sessions, employer panels. We also do classroom visits where we talk about Fastenal, who we are, what other career opportunities that we have at Fastenal. Every quarter of the year, I create goals. I try to make a list of what I want to achieve within that quarter, and then I pretty much build my days leading up to those projects. I chose human resources because my passion is building relationships with others and helping them. So when I found a job posting as a regional recruiter here at Fastenal, I read the job description and I was just drawn to it. I was like, that's definitely me. I love building relationships and I love maintaining those relationships. And most of all, I do want to make valuable or significant efforts in terms of their growth. So HR usually deals with issues or workplace issues, concerns and whatnot. People that employees avoid because they think that whenever an HR would talk to the employees, it's something scary, it's something intimidating. And that's a misconception because I feel like human resources should be the go-to person of the employees in terms of having an open door policy, just making them feel welcome, making them feel safe and cared for at their workplace. So I do enjoy hearing other people's experiences at Fastenal, even in their personal lives, because that's how you really see where you can make a difference in someone's life. It's important to me that what I do for work is valuable, is something that aligns with my personal values. And another thing is I get to meet a lot of people since I work for Western Canada. So basically, I travel. One of the things that I love about traveling is that I get to visit other local congregations. So my personal favorite is the one in Burnaby, and then the one in Saskatoon as well. So those were the chapels that I've never seen before, and it's amazing how the different structures that we have, it all looks different. So, and I also get to meet other brethren, so which is a plus.
With dedication, hard work, and passion for working with people, you can find a rewarding job in human resources. And by prioritizing our services to our Lord God, anything is possible. Thank you, Sister Aliana Alvarez, and thank you, dear viewers, for watching. This has been Sister Tina Samonte. See you again next time in our next episode of Career Mode.
Eating good food is already a pleasure, but being able to personally cook the food that your loved ones will enjoy is even a greater experience. Also, let our booklet sister from Nagoya, Japan show you as she DIY her own Okonomiyaki. This is it!
Konnichiwa everyone. I am Sister Maklis Tanaka, a Bukulod member from the local congregation of Ecclesiastical District of Nagoya, Japan. And I am going to show you one of the famous dishes in Japan, more specifically in Osaka.
Osaka is a designated city in the Kansai region of Honshu in Japan and is best known for its amazing casual foods and outgoing locals. Today we're not just going to show you but also teach you how to make okonomiyaki.
So, what is okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki is a popular pan-fried dish that is made of batter and cabbage. Selected toppings and ingredients are added which can vary greatly with anything from meat and seafood to wasabi and cheese. This variability is reflected in the dish name okonomi, literally means to one's liking.
The dish is not exclusive in Osaka but is available all over Japan. It is just particularly popular in the cities of Hiroshima and Osaka. Okonomiyaki is translated into English as you like it, pancake. But be careful not to mistake this as a sweet pancake, but a savory one that is usually filled with octopus, shrimp, pork, or kimchi. Okay, enough explaining. I'm getting hungry. Are you ready to make some okonomiyaki? Let's go!
はい、まずは自分の鉄板をちょうどいい温度になってるかを確認してください。そして自分の具をかけ混ぜてから、鉄板に入れるようにしましょう。鉄板だけじゃなくてね、鉄板がなかったら家にはフライパンとかがあればフライパンにも全然作れるんで作ってみてください。で、鉄板に入れるときはちゃんと丸くした方が向きを逆にするときはやりやすいんで、そうしてみてください。そして鉄板に入れた後、自分たちがお好みなトッピングをかけてみてください。こちらは紅生姜をかけてます。そして肉、ちっちゃくした肉をかけます。で、ネギとかもあるし、卵とかもあるんで、どうぞ 自分が好きなようにかけてみてください。In Japan, people usually eat okonomiyaki at restaurants that specialize in the dish. At some of these restaurants, the dining tables are each equipped with an iron griddle or teppan, and customers are given the ingredients to cook the meal themselves. For people who prefer to enjoy okonomiyaki without getting involved in the cooking process, there are also traditional restaurants where the okonomiyaki are prepared by chef and served ready to eat. Okonomiyaki is also quite easy to make at home. The batter consists of flour, water, eggs, and cabbage.
Learning the cuisine of another culture is often mind-opening. Food is also a great medium to break through language barrier and help us make friends with different people. With this in mind, while they share with us the wondrous food, we can also share with them our Christian brotherly love. From Hikoni, Japan, I am Sister Maklis Tanaka. This is it!
Okonomiyaki indeed looks so yummy! All you need is a pan and the ingredients you fancy and boom! Instant trip to Japan! Are you ready? This is it!
Hello there, dear viewers. Today we will be joining our brethren from the District of Greater Toronto as they experience their own in cinema submission. So we'll be hearing about the powerful messages that they learned and the ways that they trust God during life's toughest challenges. Can't miss this amazing journey of hope, love, and resilience. So get ready to be uplifted and inspired on this feature of What's Your Say Today.
Hello viewers, my name is Sister Ira Pidlawan, a Kadiwa member from the local congregation of Yorkdale, and today I will be watching our district's in-cinema entry called Dear Lucy for the very first time.
Hello viewers, I am Sister Nicole Moran, a Kadiwa from the local congregation of Yorkdale, and today I'll be watching our district's in-cinema entry called Dear Lucy for the first time.
Hello viewers, my name is Sister Adriel Jade Miranda, a Kadiwa from the local congregation of Scarborough, and today I will be re-watching our district's in-cinema film called Dear Lucy, where I played as Lucy in the film.
I like the music.
Even just hearing the music makes me emotional.
I wonder where she's going. Yeah, I'm forgetful too, so I always go back to check if I locked the door or not.
Hey girl! I'm doing laundry. Oh, me too! Those are my clothes.
She just found out that her mom, she's in the hospital right now, and then her Kuya Ben just told her that her mom is had to be put on a ventilator. And then I was just thinking about my mom if I was in that situation. So she just found out that her mom's getting off the ventilator. in her energy and like her behavior that she's like a lot happier because of that news. So that makes me feel good as well.
Did you remove the ventilator yet? Is she okay?
He's gonna tell her. She passed her.
It's not happening today.
Why?
The ventilator.
I have another tissue.
We took a break for a week, and then we came back to it for the heavy scenes. And it took a lot of preparations because it's emotional for everyone.
Yeah, it must be tough to be in that situation, and all you can really do is leave it to God.
We're praying.
Even her body seems
I
to
want
be
to join the
desperate.
prayer.
We know that you are the only one who will be able to provide a miracle, dear Father. Only you.
Amen.
Please, please, dear Father, keep this family strong.
Yes.
All of us place our hope in you.
Yes, Father.
It's a very powerful prayer.
So Lucy just had a prayer, and honestly, it made me want to like pray with her.
I think we all felt in our lives before where we feel like sometimes we feel like we feel like we can't do anything, and we kind of just have to leave it to God, and all we can do is pray, and that's what they were doing.
I don't know if it's just me, but every time I have a trial that's just dropped on me, and that week, and I attend like the worship service, it's always the lesson always resonates with my child, with the child that I was facing.
Whenever I handle trials, I just kind of forget about everything else and just put all of my time and energy in the performance of my duties.
You have to place your complete trust in the Almighty God, but then I think prayer is a big part of that.
What amazing reflections from our brethren. And as you can see, dear viewers, they too experience similar circumstances, but they always strive to overcome them and to prevail in their calling. I hope that you were moved by this What's Your Say Today feature just as much as I was. I'm Sister Laura Ibanez, and stay tuned for more of CFO Today International.
Hibrikadas, get ready to take a break, relax, and be entertained. It's time for the Break Entertainment!
Break!
Featuring the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California, let's discover today this INC original music entitled I Have You.
When darkness surrounds me and all seems lost, and the problems I face are seemingly unsurmountable, I bow my head and pray, full of hope, 'cause I have the Almighty who will save me from trouble.
People fear for today and worry about tomorrow, but I won't despair. I know you'll get rid of my sorrow. This world may feel helpless with the stress and spreading illness, but with your help, my Father, I'm truly blessed. I will never stop serving you, my God, even when I'm down. You call me with your love. I am strong and brave. I will never be afraid, 'cause I have you. Inspire me to wait patiently and hope for your grace you reserve for me. I'll endure come what may. In my duty I will stay, 'cause I have you. Yeah.
In whatever situation, I'll keep on serving, steadfast in faith, training in holy living.
As long as I'm inside the Church of Christ, I'm certain the things I do in service are never vain.
I will hold on to
you've given me.
Never hesitate
To tell people about
words of truth,
our light in the dark.
like the
Share my faith and show them the right path. And I will never stop serving you, my God, even when I'm down. You call me with your love. I am strong and brave. I will never be afraid. 'Cause I have you. Inspire me to wait patiently and hope for your grace. You reserve for me. I'll endure come what may. In my duty I will stay, 'cause I have you. I yearn to reach the holy sea. The people who live there will always be happy. No longer think about troubles we had before. I long for the day I will cry no more.
I'll be waiting patiently, hoping for the grace you reserve for me. In this life and the life to come, I'll be strong, I'll be brave, whatever may come.
I'll be waiting patiently, hoping for the grace you reserve for me. In this life and the life to come, I'll be strong, I'll be brave, whatever may come. Never stop serving you, my God, even when I'm down. You call me with your love. I am strong and brave. I will never be afraid. 'Cause I have you. Inspire me to wait patiently and hope for your grace. You reserve for me. I'll endure come what may.
In the Church of Christ I'll stay.
All your promises are true. I know I'll make it through.
'Cause I have
You.
Everybody, let's welcome him in from the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California. Here we have Brother Darwin. Hi, Brother Darwin. Please introduce yourself to all of our viewers.
Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Brother Darwin Fontanares po. I'm from the locale of Livermore, District of Northeast California. Currently, my duties are deacon and book club president. And of course, I'm a member of the book club organization. Thank you for having me, po.
Yes, Brother Darwin. Woohoo! Buklan represent. Thank you for being here, Brother Darwin, here in CFO Today International. Now, I have a lot of words to describe the performance. It was so great. But if I would talk, it would just take up too much time. But I'm sure that our viewers are curious. How did you all prepare for this performance?
A great question. This performance was actually intended for last year's Songs of Salvation po. And we were really drawn to the song originally because of the beautiful melodic structure of the song. It really gave us a lot of room to allow our musical creativity to come out. It's kind of comparable to that of kind of like a musical coloring book. It allowed us to really have fun, paint, and add splashes of color with the original arrangement that we had in mind. But the song itself just has a really natural build up and swell that kind of culminates into this wave of just musical and emotional climax at the end. And we really wanted to highlight that with our arrangement and adding specific musical dynamics, some of which are, 3-4 part harmonies, syncopations, call and response between the lead vocalists and the choir. We also included arpeggios, which are basically when the notes of, and we also, in fact, included a beatbox part. And in the end, it all culminated to allowing our lead vocalist to really embellish, or as the youth would say, really riff off in the end. So we had a lot of fun arranging it all, and it really binded the locale together. And winning first place for both the district and regional competition was just really an added bonus. But the best part about it was just the process and getting closer and bonding closer with our brethren within the locale of Livermore.
You know, Brother Darwin, hearing you talk about music and the details about the performance, I'm sure that all of our musical lovers out there are really having a great time listening to you explain every single detail of the construction of this performance. Now, I also have to acknowledge the diversity of the ages of all your performers and the dancers as well. Now, it was not just singing, it was also a form of art, and it was like a collage of different talents. Now, aside from the musical technicalities, we also have to ask you, because I'm sure that as a music fan, why did you select this Einstein music?
Well, the song is entitled I Have You, and during the process of song choice and selection, we were really drawn to the lyrics of the song. We felt that it conveyed this timeless message that would be relevant to whatever you're going through. The message is basically finding hope in the midst of adversity and having the assurance that we would find comfort and refuge in our Almighty God's love. So again, we were really drawn to the lyricism, and especially in this social climate that the whole world is going through, with the lingering impact of the pandemic, the economic uncertainties, even the political divide in our country and throughout the world, but most especially the significant decline of traditional Christian morals and values and principles. Again, we felt like this song was just really relevant to what the world is going through right now. And it's really easy to lose hope in these times of uncertainty. So we wanted to choose this song because we felt that it was timeless and relevant. And hopefully through this song, we would be able to inspire our fellow brothers and sisters that, as members of the Church of Christ, we have something that the people of this world don't have, which is the assurance of finding refuge in God's love and safekeeping through the power of prayer.
Yes, I absolutely agree, Brother Darwin. The message of the song, it conveys that we should always rely on what our Almighty God can do for us. Now, as much as I'm having fun with this conversation, but we have reached the end. But do you have any greetings?
Yes, well, I have quite a few. Definitely want to greet my fellow brothers and sisters in the locale of Livermore, especially to all of those that were involved in the production, as well as the support of this performance. Special shout out to our musical director, Sister Priscilla Kahayag, of course, and definitely a shout out to Sister Sydney Saleta, who was our lead choreographer that made us not look so awkward during the performance. Also shout out to Sister Ariel Moline, who is actually our behind the scenes camera woman. But I would be remiss if I did not give a special shout out to my wonderful wife, who in the midst of those long late night rehearsals in the chapel almost every night, she was actually at home taking care of our two little girls, Izzy and Maddie. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Brother Darwin, for being here and having this conversation with us, and for that awesome performance. We really love to see performances like that. Once again, everyone, that is Brother Darwin from the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California. Thank you, po! Cabricadas, wasn't that such a great performance? We hope that you have enjoyed it and discovered another great INC original music. Shout out to our brethren there in the Ecclesiastical District of Northeast California, especially to their district multimedia team. Well, dear viewers, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. You have reached the end of today's episode, but we hope that you have been inspired wherever you may be, and in all of the aspects of life, just like career, enjoying life, being inspired, and loving and sharing your musical talents and praising our Almighty God. We hope that you stay resilient and grateful for all the little things that we have every day, especially our life and strength. We hope that you continue to watch CFO Today, because we are back with our local episodes tomorrow, so make sure that you stay tuned. I am Sister Nina Nobelio saying, stay inspired by Christian living only here in CFO Today International. Bye, everyone.